The NBA is all about setting and breaking records. Players are now setting new marks and breaking old ones as this league gets more competitive. From most points in a game to highest points average in a season, we've seen incredible records. Setting NBA records takes dedication, spirit, and making the proper moves on the floor. A record set by a previous player can easily be broken by a current one. Stephen Curry beat Ray Allen's record of 285 three-pointers in a season and set his personal record of 402 three-pointers, but some records are unbreakable. So let's break down some NBA records that will never be broken. First up, Rasheed Wallace most technical fouls. Rasheed Wallace was the 4th overall choice of the Washington Bullets in the 1995 NBA Draft. Wallace, a Portland Trail Blazers player in 2000 through 2001, set the NBA record for most technical fouls in a season with 41. Mark Eden, most blocks per game in a season. Mark Eden at 7'4", spent 11 years with the Utah Jazz. Eden was a 4th-round pick of the 1982 NBA Draft. Eden was a master at blocking shots with 456 in the 1984-85 NBA season. He wasn't a great offensive player, but he had long, quick arms and volunteered to block shots for the team. Next up, Scott Skills with most assists in a game. Scott Skills was a master at getting assists, setting a record of 30 in a singular game. Scott wasn't the best point guard of his era, but his assist record is hard to beat. Skills had 30 assists in a 155-116 win over the Nuggets on December 30th, 1990. Kevin Porte had 29 assists in a game in 1978 through 79. Next up, the Los Angeles Lakers' highest winning streak. The LA Lakers had the NBA's longest winning run of 33 games in 1971 through 72. Wilton, West, and Riley all aided the squad in their 33-game winning streak. The streak ended on January 9, 1972 against Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and the Milwaukee Bucks. The Lakers finished the regular season with 69 victories and 13 losses, clinching the NBA title. Next up, Magic Johnson most assists per game. Magic Johnson was a great player and a great point guard in the NBA. Magic Johnson played in the NBA for 13 seasons with the LA Lakers, and he had 10,141 career assists at an average of 11.9 per game. His court vision and passing skills made him the league's greatest passer. Next up, Wilt Chamberlain, the highest season scoring average. Wilt Chamberlain has another unbreakable record. In the 1960-61 NBA season, Chamberlain averaged 50.4 points per game. If we compare Wilt's average to the current player's average, we need to add at least 2 players' averages to match Wilt's. In 1961-62, he scored 26 points against the Boston Celtics and 100 points, also a record, against the New York Knicks. Next up, Bill Russell with the most NBA titles. Russell played 13 seasons for the Boston Celtics, and Russell has more titles than digits. The late 1950s to late 1960s were the Boston Celtics' golden age. No other player has had the chance to win 11 rings since then. Russell's dominance in the paint transformed basketball forever. Next up, Wilt Chamberlain with most rebounds. Basketball star and Hall of Famer Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain has 72 NBA records, one of which is his total career rebounds. He concluded his NBA career with 23,924 rebounds, averaging 22.9 rebounds per game. Wilt Chamberlain had a long reach and fast hands that helped him grab as many rebounds as possible. It's clear that no player can match Wilt's rebounding abilities. Next up, Chamberlain once again with most points in a single game. Wilt Chamberlain seems to have records everywhere in the NBA. Leading a team in scoring is a player's greatest contribution, and Wilt did it repeatedly. In the 1961-62 NBA season, Chamberlain scored 100 points against the New York Knicks on March 2, 1962. Well guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video. We'll see you guys next time.